Tell me your reaction when you first heard this idea was being floated.
My reaction was, are you kidding me? This is a terrible idea.
And what changed your thinking?
The war on drugs, the fact that it didn't work. So what are we going to do differently?
The war on drugs, kicked off by President Nixon in the 1970s, started a trend of tough laws that lock up drug offenders. More people are now incarcerated for drug crimes than for violent crimes, disproportionately minorities and poor people. And spending on drug control has increased for decades. But addiction rates have stayed constant.
We're just starting to quit looking at drug abuse as a police problem and look at it as a health problem.
County Health Officer Dr. Jeffrey Duchin was part of the task force. Some people are going to hear about this concept and find it completely crazy.
Well, we're considering this a public health crisis. It makes a lot of sense from a public health and medical perspective.
He says safe injection sites have worked elsewhere. Here in the heart of Vancouver's Skid Row, officials opened a safe injection site called Insite in 2003. Every day, 700 users come in, get clean needles, choose one of these stalls, and shoot their drugs. More than 4,000 people have overdosed. Not one has died.
This is kind of a before and after picture of me. This is when I was actively using drugs, and this is me now.
Guy Felicella says he came here thousands of times and overdosed 5.
This is where I overdosed here, and I was on this floor right here. A nurse that, through her interventions, brought me back to life, and it was after that that I made the decision to seek treatment options and change my life.
Today, he's 4.5 years sober and happily married with 2 kids and a full-time job.
When I was ready, they were here to help me. Compassion is one of the greatest gifts of the world.